Sejam bem-vindos a mais um vídeo do canal Dinastia dos Colecionadores e nossa gameplay de hoje será Dragon Age Veilguard. Teve muita repercussão negativa sobre esse jogo, ainda não joguei, vou descobrir aqui junto com vocês, mas vamos ver aí num total do jogo, se realmente vale a pena, se é como os outros Dragon Age. Deixar certos aspectos de lado, vamos dizer assim. Vamos curtir a gameplay. E bora. E é isso aí, pessoal. Vamos começar aqui mais uma gameplay. E hoje com o polêmico Dragon Age Veilguard. Idioma português. Botar o idioma do áudio em inglês. Sempre. Médio tá bom. Desempenho, fidelidade. O desempenho tá mais bonito, né? Sei lá. Brilho. Botar um pouco mais de brilho aqui. Novo jogo.
I knew him as soulless, smart, thoughtful, loved to hear himself talk. But long ago,
Pelo menos isso tá legendado, né?
name, the Dreadwolf, ancient elven god of lies, or heroic rebel against tyranny, depending on which story you believe. In his desperate fight against the corrupt elven gods, Solus imprisoned them, creating a veil that split our world from the raw magic of the Fade. He had won. But the veil cost the elves everything. Their magic, their freedom, even their immortality. Now, Solus wants to tear down that veil and undo the damage he caused, even if that means our world has to burn. Somebody's gotta stop him, and that's where you come in.
Eu entro pra ajudá-lo ou pra... linhagem elfa. Quiná. Humano e anão. Vou pegar um elfo. Vou pegar esse aqui. Classe, combatente, mago ou errante? Vou pegar um errante mesmo. Ou mago. Vou pegar um mago. Facção. Maneira essa roupa aqui. Parece o Xerxes do filme 300. Pô, gostei daquela lá, essa aqui. Vamos com ela.
I'm glad you're here.
I'm glad you're here.
I'm glad you're here.
I'm glad you're here.
É isso aí. Acho porque minha roupa não tá igual. Quero essa roupite aqui, ó.
So, where were we? Oh, right. Him. Our best plan is to stop the Dreadwolf before he can perform his ritual. After following his trail across half the known world, we finally tracked him to Manrathus, capital of the Tevinter Imperium. But to find the Dreadwolf in a city this big, we need a local expert. So, naturally, our story begins where all great stories begin. With the seediest bar in town. And a missing contact.
Let's try this again. Where's Nevgalis?
You think you can come into my bar and make demands?
Nevgalis is my only shot at finding the Dreadwolf. I'm not leaving until I know where she is. Be ready to talk by the time I get to you.
Darling, you're adorable. Not enough gold in the world for this.
Varric, now!
Meet Bianca. She'd like you to stay a while.
Nevgalis.
Dumat Plaza. The Venatori cultists took her to Dumat Plaza.
Thanks.
O personagem não tem preconceito, não.
Your friend
Então, meu mulher, ele
Nevgalis
tá batendo.
is at Dumont Plaza.
I heard. That's why you're my second in command. Although, for the record, there was probably an easier way to do that than fighting an entire bar.
So you say that? But we do have Nev's location now, so...
Don't get cocky.
Come on. Harding will be worried.
All right. Break's over.
Um anãozinho maneiro pra caramba.
I hope Nev's as good at finding people as you claim.
She's the best damn detective I've ever met. If she says she's got a lead on Solus, I believe her. The Archon's palace. Something must have gotten them riled up.
Should we be in more of a hurry to get out of here?
We don't want to look conspicuous. Just get out of here nice and casual. Find Nev Gallus and stop Solus.
You still think you can talk him down before he starts his big ritual?
That ritual is going to tear down the veil. The only thing separating us from the Fade and an endless number of demons. I have to talk him down.
Go on then.
Wait! But I didn't do anything!
Get down.
Are they after us? Is it because of the bar?
Word travels fast in Minrathous.
We've got to help her.
We don't have time to get arrested, especially if we... Oh, crap.
We're too late!
The ritual started. But if we hurry, we can still stop Solus before it finishes. Let's go! Harding's this way. She'll get us to Dumont Plaza, then Nev will get us to Solus.
Bichão.
Is Solus something big?
I guess it's the veil's weakening, and they're slipping through the cracks.
Eu jurava que tinha pego o anão.
And the whole world is going to look a lot like this. Come on, this way. It should get us to Harding.
You're safe now. Get inside and bar the door as quick as you can, okay?
Thank you, miss.
Harding, you all right?
I've been doing what I can to help. The ritual must be weakening the veil. There are a lot of scared people out here.
And a lot of demons. Haven't seen this many come through the Fade in years.
And what about you two? Are you okay?
Fought some demons, and the Archon's palace took a few shots at us. Nothing we couldn't handle.
Speak for yourself.
Have you got my gear?
Right over there. Where's Nev Gallus? Wasn't she at the meeting point?
The Venatori got to her first. They grabbed her before we arrived and paid off the bar to keep her
Caramba,
quiet.
bicho.
I'm not surprised our detective
Tamanho
did
do
something
cajado que tava dentro da mochila.
blood mages, but their timing stinks. The bar owner said the Venatori took Nev to Dumont Plaza. Can you get us there, Harding?
Rook, you're with the Shadow Dragons. I figured you'd know Minrathous better than I do.
Sure, but Minrathous is huge, and this is nowhere near my neighborhood. I can try.
Don't worry, scouting's my specialty. Follow me.
Eyes up. We've got company.
Vamos pro sistema de batalha. Ataque leve com quadrado. E segurar quadrado também. Ah, não desceu. Usa uma poção de cura. E vamos lá.
I don't get it. If Solus tears down the veil, doesn't that destroy everything?
Solus always talked about how beautiful the ancient world was.
That world existed before the veil.
Não, tem mais coisas espalhadas pelo
Even if his ritual
cenário.
kills us all in the process.
Aqui dá pra quebrar também? Não. E já organiza. Também não dá. Vamos se concentrar na gameplay.
Oh no, I think that's Duma Plaza.
Let's move.
Predatory cultists.
Hold it close! Reinforcements will be here soon!
Hate these assholes.
Ah, filho da mãe.
Looks like the Venatori put up a barrier and blocked the way.
More intruders!
Friendly bunch of cultists, aren't they?
Used to fight these assholes every day in the Shadow Dragons.
Glad you kept up practice.
Deixa eu ver se tem alguma coisa aqui. Não. Então vambora.
Guess we're sliding down.
They're allies of Ned Gallus! Kill them all!
Tiro arcano. Legal.
The Venatori owned these streets. Venatori, take your revenge!
O sistema de combate é muito maneiro do jogo.
But it looks like Nev's
Muito maneiro mesmo.
Eric, hiding. Not the worst timing.
Nev, it's so good to see you. We thought the Venatori had kidnapped you.
They thought the same thing. A lot of Venatori in the city have reason to hate me. Figured I'd play along. Find out who wanted to settle the score this time. Then the sky started raining demons. So I'm back on the job.
Appreciate it. Rook, this is Nev Gallus, our local expert. She's gonna help us find Solus. Nev, meet Rook. Both of you have done some work for the Shadow Dragons.
Isn't that a coincidence?
Some old friends said if I was working in Tevinter, the Shadow Dragons are worth trusting.
We came prepared for a rescue. Looks like you're way ahead of us.
A rescue? You're sweet.
You said you had a lead?
I haven't seen Solus in person, but I did find hints of old magic, similar to what you get in elven ruins. I I traced it to a building beneath Our Lady of Victory. That's where your man is hiding.
Then let's go. Before this ritual he's doing gets any worse.
Worse, this ritual's already drawing more power than I'd expect from a dozen mages. You told me he was working alone.
I also told you he was an ancient elven god.
An elven god. Well, whatever he is, he's causing trouble in my city. Let's go.
Só no pulo
So
porque
if
tá
we do
maneiro.
catch Solus, or the Dreadwolf, whatever he calls himself, what's the plan?
He wants to bring down the veil. Hopefully that ritual takes his full attention.
So we catch him while he's doing his ritual, so he can't fight us.
That's the hope. If it comes to a straight-up fight, we're dead.
We can slide down the line to get across.
I'm getting too old for this.
Eu acho que ele se suicidou.
There. That's the building I had Solus to.
Looks like the Venatori also found it. And then demons found them.
Nossa, que maneiro.
Enchantment on the entrance. I can
Quase
get
que eu morro.
Venatori. They must have tracked the magic to this building as well.
And then the demons found them.
So this is the Dreadwolf's hideout.
One of them, at least. Not sure how long he's been here.
Some of this looks ancient.
Solus has been around longer than Manrathus itself.
Broken chains. Solus is freeing slaves.
Solus hates slavery. One of the few things we actually agreed on. What do you see?
No sign of Solus. Just a big glowing window or mirror or something.
Well, that sounds ominous.
Ancient elves doing something to a dragon, I think.
Yeah. Trying to control it, maybe?
Solus said the other elven gods were evil. They were finding...
More demons. Locked. There must be a way to open it. Let's look around.
Air's full of magic. Solus used a lot of power for something.
Pela minha vida.
Solus, the Dreadwolf, Fen'Harel. He's got a lot of names.
I always called him
Fica
Juggles.
fechado, então pra lá mesmo.
Nice work.
Let's see what's on the other side.
Opa, tem um baúzinho aqui. Não tem mais nada que dê pra pegar.
This the big glowing window you saw earlier, Rook?
It's called an alluvian. They're elven and very old.
It acts like a doorway from one place. Well, we're not in Minrathous anymore.
I know these trees. This is Arlethan Forest.
And there's your ritual. The power involved. We've never seen anything like it.
The tremors are getting worse.
And we've got demons.
And I thought the demons were bad back in Minrathous.
The Fade's a mess this close to the ritual. No telling what could come through.
Does it feel like those tremors are getting worse?
Enfim de cura. Vaza, rapaz.
We get tremors every time one of those big crystals at the ritual site lights up.
Not many of them left to light. Might want to hurry.
Droga, pegou. Vou me curar e vou pegar isso aqui. Pronto. Conseguimos mais moedas também. Maravilha. De repente já dá pra comprar um pedaço de pão.
Almost there.
Caramba, rapaz. Pensei que fosse ouro, o bicho pulou lá no penhasco.
Quite a few of them, aren't there?
Nothing compared to how many we'll get if Solus finishes his ritual.
Maravilha. Rapaz, isso é grandão, hein?
We have to stop this demon quickly.
Watch the lightning!
How did a demon this large get through the veil?
It's a pride demon. Damn thing probably sensed Solus's ego.
Everyone all right?
Good enough. Let's get to Solus.
Bicho era doidão. Pô, tinha um item de cura lá embaixo. Será que dá pra eu voltar?
All right. I'll take it from here.
Are you sure?
Positive. You three just keep the demons off me while I talk to him.
Varric, Solus isn't gonna stop just because an old friend asks nicely.
Solus needs someone to sell him another option to help him justify changing his mind.
Come on, Varric. We didn't come all this way just to talk to him.
He was my friend, Rook. I've got to try to reach him. But if he won't listen to me, then he'll hear from Bianca.
More demons!
Coitado
Take care of
da
the team.
vai morrer.
Hey, Chuckles. Hope I'm not interrupting.
Let's buy him some time.
Parece que tem uma bugada no áudio também.
I hope Varric is getting through to Solus.
You better talk fast. We can't hold these demons off forever.
The veil is a wound inflicted upon this world. It must be healed.
By drowning the world in demons?
Né, deu uma bugada
Taken precautions to minimize
na
the
fala dos
damage.
personagens. Aí, viu? Agora voltou.
People are dying right now. You need to listen. Please.
People are always dying. It is what they do.
Shit. We need a better plan.
Do you want me to take the shot?
Won't work. He's too powerful.
What if we disrupt the ritual?
How?
See those statues? If we break the scaffolding holding that one up, the whole thing will come down on Solus.
It's risky. Interrupting a ritual of this scale will have consequences.
And what about the demons? Varric needs us to hold them off.
Right, you two stay here. I'll bring down the statue.
What? No. Stepping into all that raw magic is suicide.
The storm could tear you apart.
Anyone got a better idea?
Fine, but you'll need backup. I'm with you.
I'm a mage. I'll go.
Either way, someone needs to stay back and deal with the demons.
Let's go, Harding. Nev, keep the demons off us.
You got it.
Why tear down the veil, knowing all the lives it'll cost?
We shared a journey years ago. Do you believe that I would do this if there was some other better option?
The pillar's weak, but...
It isn't falling! We need to push it!
I'm with you!
Together! Now!
You came a long way and made a valiant effort, Varric, but this story does not end with my downfall.
Push!
Deu ruim pra ele. Ih, acho que a menininha deve morrer. Acho que deu ruim pra todo mundo. E os bichão passarem. O cara luta numa guerra medieval e desmaia com sangue, é isso mesmo? Gostei, pô. Achei o combate maneiro pra caramba.
You have no idea what you have done.
Soulless? I know what I did. I stopped you from destroying the world.
I was not destroying the world. When you disrupted my ritual, the magical energy pulled me here, into the fade.
Okay. So that's why you're here. But why am I here?
Your physical body is unconscious, but you shed a few drops of
E
blood
tá
to
vendo? Tem um erro no,
enough for a
no
tenuous
jogo.
connection.
Blood magic?
Firstly, I abhor the use of blood magic. Secondly, had I the power to control you, I would already have used it.
So all I have to do to get away from you is wake up.
And how much experience do you have willing yourself from sleep to wakefulness?
Can't be that hard.
While you practice, perhaps you would like to hear about the consequences of your actions.
Meaning?
The Evanurus, or as you would call them, the elven gods. A creature that escaped. In ancient times, they ruled the elves, but that was not enough. They sought not just to be obeyed, but to be worshipped. When I rebelled, they drew on the horrific magic of the Blight, corrupting all they saw until I trapped them. Thanks to you, though, I am now trapped. The blighted elven gods walk free.
How am I supposed to trust anything you're saying?
You saw them escape from my prison.
I also saw you bringing down the veil.
I had a plan.
Eric always said you'd have a big explanation for why none of this was your fault. Yeah, he said that's your style. Never quite lies, clever half-truths that let you convince yourself you're doing the right thing. He tried to talk to you anyway, and now he's hurt.
Varric is quite practiced at shading the truth himself.
So those things that got out, you said they were gods.
They said they were gods. Blighted, tyrannical, sadistic gods. It took all my power to imprison them millennia ago, but I am certain you will be fine.
How bad are we talking here?
Their power outstripped my own even before they embraced the corruption of the Blight.
But you did imprison them.
Through trickery. I also had a ritual dagger of pure lyrium, and a network of mirrors to take me from the lighthouse across the world.
I don't have either of those.
Well then, I expect you will be busy. Elganan and Gillenane are your problem to solve. This is your responsibility now. This is your responsibility now.
Look who's still with us.
Derek? You're okay. But I saw Sola stab you. You fell.
Trust me, kid. I've had worse. And it'd take more than a flesh wound to stop me. Don't think I'll be making it out to the field anytime soon, though.
I should have come up with a better plan. I should have.
You worked with what you had. And you succeeded, by the way. World isn't drowning in demons.
It isn't over, though. We trapped Solus in the Fade, but something else got out. Something...
Rook, you've got this. I've seen your work. Like the time you disobeyed orders while taking down that Venatori slavery ring. There's a reason I dragged you into this whole soulless mess. You're clever, adaptable, and you don't know when to quit.
Rook? You're awake. Sorry, I didn't mean to barge in. I was just looking for elf fruit.
No, it's fine. I was just gonna stretch my legs.
Oh, Rook. Watch your step out there. If you put a foot wrong, you'll fall forever. Yeah, on top of everything else, the Illuvian took us to the Fade. The place where dreams come from. So, that. Yeah.
Then I really need to look around.
Yeah, you should. And we should talk about things. Maybe find Nev. She's outside looking around. There's a room with a table down the stairs. I'll meet you there.
Go ahead, Rook. Me. I need to sleep. See you later, kid.
É isso aí, pessoal. Achei o jogo sensacional. A mecânica de batalha dele é muito maneira. O gráfico sensacional também. Acho que vale muito a pena. Sinceramente, ainda mais que eu paguei R$60 nele. Na época comprei pela Kabum. Então, putz, fiquei muito feliz com essa aquisição. É isso aí, pessoal. Peço aí para deixar aquele like, se inscrever no canal, compartilhar o vídeo. E até a próxima. Fiquem bem.